what's up? It's your boy Skywalker OG from K16. It is the Mother's Day events. So, let's see what goodies we have. A nice little angry emoji up there. That's cool, that's cool. Yeah, there's all good prizes, good things. We'll get all of our gems returns back if we unlock with 7K. So, probably tomorrow, I'll go ahead and unlock with the 7K. I like to wait further into the events before, spending some money and unlocking this over here, this side over here. And the reason why is because I want to make sure that I can go down, actually have the time and the availability to go down all the way to the end. Actually go all the way out, that's more than worth it, Either way, that's just my thoughts on it. These things are actually critting pretty darn well for me today. I'm not gonna click them at the moment. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little talk on this this event here, Heartfelt Words. So a lot of people have been asking me, hey, my points aren't going up. I don't get it. I don't understand. Why are they not going up? Lilith, this is a bug. No, that's not the case. If you actually read it and the information, it lets you know that whenever your troops return, your stacks stop. So whatever you accumulated during that expedition, during that run, that's all you get. Now, with that said, I sent 2 marches earlier, and for some reason it was bugging out. And the march that I knew, because I stopped and separated my 2 marches and had one just go ahead and kill the barbarian, by itself, and I didn't get any points. And I switched and sent the other march, kill the barbarian by itself, and I didn't get any points. So for some reason it bugged out whenever I sent 2 marches. I'm sure that's not everybody. It's happening to everybody, but it definitely happened to me. So I'm running 1 march. I've actually been running this march all day, even at work. Because I'm in a peaceful kingdom. That's actually a really good idea. If you're in a peaceful kingdom, just keep your march out, because the stacks stay no matter how long you're out until your march returns to the city. So yeah, I'm just parking my guy out there on the lawn, and yeah, he's keeping my points up. So the second thing I can tell you is if you're using if you want to stay out there the longest possible, in my honest opinion, and I've used multiple combinations to try to get better results, Lohar and Richard is one of the best pairings for this type of event. And the reason why I say that is, alright, my Richard is very limp. He's only 5'1", but that heal is insane. With his heal and Lohar's healing, you're pretty much gonna lose roughly. I think I'm at 100, about 100 troops per level 25 barbarian. So that's actually quite nice. It's very nice. I tried it with my Moto Sasa. Obviously, wasn't that great. Because they nuke them down, but their healing's not there. They can't keep the marches strong long enough. So what I actually would recommend, if you have a teammate, that'll go ahead and run with you and help you, or multiple teammates would be even better, is run these things in groups. Make sure that your teammates have a Lohar Richard or Charles Richard, something tanky, something healy, something that's going to keep all of you guys out there quite a bit longer. Because if he's taking the focus, y'all got some nukers out there, he's not going to take much damage, y'all aren't going to take much damage, boom boom, win-win, everything's all good. But me, I'm running by myself, so Lohar Richard, #1 combo I've found to do this type of event. And what I mean by that is, look at this health, 275k. Okay, now watch whenever we gotta leave. We're gonna be back up to roughly 278k, 280k, somewhere around there. Yeah, 282k. Boom. All that healing. Boom. We're losing 101 troops now that we're not. Now that we don't have a max march. The reason why we're getting all that healing is mainly like, alright, we're getting the 2k and 1400 and 2k heals from whenever Richard pops off. But whenever we leave the battle, whenever we leave each march, each battle, homeboy here clicks out on his healing. 2,000 units upon leaving a battle. That's insane. That is literally insane. So whatever you're popping off your skills, you're healing, and then as soon as you leave the battle, you heal another 2k. So you're staying up on your health, you're staying up on your troops, and yes, like I said, 285k I think I started out with. And the reason why I had that many is because I used the troop expansion buff. It's not on right now because it's timed out. Like I said, I've had this march out all day, just sitting out, waiting for me to get back on and do some things. So, yeah, it's obviously it stays on. My march hasn't returned yet. So, I'm just running through and getting what I can. If you're low on AP like me, I'm saving up for the fort event for the Crusades. Since we are in the KVK, I'm trying to save up some pots for that. So I'm not really gonna try to dig deep into my AP here to get these points, but I'm definitely going to, you know, score decently and try to get as many of these Mother's Day gifts chests as I can, so that way I can, you know, spam that event and collect as many goodies as possible. And yes, I did migrate to K16, so there are some things on the map I haven't explored yet. And to be honest, it's not like it's not like amazing things. It's not a lot of time to do it though, so it's worth it to go exploring the whole map. Obviously, it's worth it, but I'm not too worried about it at this point. Because like I said, I just joined over here, so it's not like I've been here for a while. But yeah, so Lohar Richard definitely, in my opinion, the best combo for doing this type of event. Their sustain is literally insane. You can definitely go a lot further than your nukers with this combo. I do have a defense buff up. I do recommend a defense buff because you're trying to just keep your heals up. And I'm actually specialized into my calves, as you can see from my tech here. I'm actually specialized in my calves, so I got a lot of buffs into them and not much elsewhere, and that's why I'm running my lower enriched with calves. I've done similar tests to see if you know, infantry or archers will make a difference, and they obviously do. They lose a lot more, but that's only for me because of my specialty and what I've actually teched into. So I would probably say that your specialty troops would be your go-to with Lohar Richard. So use your specialty troops. Lohar Richard. Your Richard doesn't have to be amazing. He just needs that heal. I have him on 5 on heal on his first skill, so it just keeps me healed up. It keeps me powered up and going strong. As you can see here, I'm at 280k. After I'm done, be back at 281k. Boom. There you go. Their heals are pretty crazy, especially together. We might be losing a little bit more now, maybe? No, we actually had less losses on that one. That's weird. That is weird. That's never happened before. How the heck did I pull the other barbarian, but it didn't? What?
Taste my blade.
Alright. Alright, I'm sorry about that. I'm just kind of at all of what what happened here. Like, where did this barbarian come into play? I didn't see that at all. I was looking at my commanders though and double checking on Lohar, but that literally came into play, not... Okay, whatever. So back on track. Now we have actually Dr. Evil over here trying to hit some barbarians, so we're gonna let him go ahead and tank for us, and let's get it with him.
You will not best.
So, yeah. We're just trying to score a few points. I'm not gonna try to make this video too long. I've already described, you know, why you're not getting the points if you're returning back to home, because you want to stay out as long as you can. Lohar Richard, I believe, is the best. I've actually ran it with quite a different few different commanders, and Lohar Richard is the best sustain for this event. Now, if you don't have a 511, 500, whatever Richard, all you need is that first skill. But if you don't have it, you can go with a Lohar Pelagius, a Lohar Sao, and the last pick I would use would be, if you have a maxed heal on Cleo, you could use her. I wouldn't really recommend her too well, and Boudica as well. But again, I wouldn't recommend them. If I were to have to pick, it would either be Lohar Richard or Lohar Pelagius. They synchronize very well with each other, and they can definitely sustain on the map for quite a long time. I mean, as you can see, I've already done quite a bit of barbarians. I've only lost a total of 3,000 troops? Roughly 3,050 troops? Yeah. Roughly 3,050 troops is how many I lost, and I've gotten 310 individual points so far. And except for the one time that you seen my buddy Evil help me over here, the one time he helped me, besides that, I've had no assistance. So, yeah, these Lohar Richard combo definitely stays out a lot longer and is very strong for this event. I'm gonna go ahead and start this. Evil will get here, and yeah. Wow, really? Why'd I have to use AP? I was already marching to it. Oh, my bad, Evil. My bad, buddy. I did not see your other march coming. I'm so sorry for that. I am very sorry for that, Evil.
You will not best. You will
I'll try to bait it a little bit so I'm not doing as much damage, so maybe he can get his butt over here.
You will not
fast enough.
You will not best.
I'm trying not to kill it, Evil. I'm trying, my man.
You will not best.
I'm trying. Oh, he got it. Yes. Awesome. I was able to bait it out long enough. Sweet. Cool.
Taste my blade.
Give him a little emoji. Anyways, yeah, that was awesome. I was actually able to bait it out some. That was very nice. So let's go ahead and march over here. I will actually go ahead and use a little bit of AP. Nah, I ain't gonna use any pots right now. I'm actually gonna let it fill up again, and then I'll do another run in about an hour. I don't want to I just want to place top 10, honestly. I'm gonna use enough AP to place top 10. Because I know the march I have, I can do it. I just need the AP. Because of the fact, I mean, just look at these rewards. This is actually, if you have the AP to do it, this is actually a very, very, very worth it event. I mean, Lilith is actually giving us gold sculptures for placing in 10th. Come on now. So yeah, pretty nice. Pretty good stuff. So I guess I'll go ahead and open up these little chests I've collected. Let's go ahead and crack the 1 or 2 I have. Yeah, there we go, 2. Obviously if you save up your chest, like 50 to 100, whatever, if you save them up and then crack them, you usually get better drops. And the reason why that is because the more you have, the higher your luck percentage is. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and click these and just see how much crits we can get. Times 8, nice, nice, nice. So we got some crits, we went up 1, nice. I'm going to try to finish this event out. It's going to take some time though, but I'm going to try. Let's go ahead and send out our farms. So you get these carnations from just about everything. Collecting resources on the map, collecting resources in your city, farming barbarians, hitting, I mean, yeah, pretty much all of it. We'll give them to you. It's a nice event running right now. Plus, I mean, come on, man. Let's show our mother Lilith some love, right? All the hate she's showing us, let's show her some love. Maybe she'll change her ways. I hope everyone has a fun time and enjoys this event.
You will not best me.
Remember, if you're not in an aggressive kingdom, you can leave your troops out on the map and just let that AP store back up and then continue your run. You do not have to keep using AP pots. As long as you do not return your troops back, it is fine. Your stacks will continue on. If you're in an aggressive kingdom, I definitely would not recommend it. Obviously, somebody's going to come by and probably take you out. So, yeah. Would not recommend. So, yeah. I guess that's about it to cover. If you have any questions, any help you would need, any tips you would like, any videos you'd want to see, any kind of feedback at all, go ahead and write in the comments below. I greatly appreciate it. I definitely take into consideration all the viewers, everybody that looks at any of these videos, of what they want to see, of what they want to hear, what they want to know, what information they'd like. All comment, even negative feedback is always positive feedback. We can always change things. We can always upgrade things and do a lot better for you guys. This is your boy Skywalker OG signing out. Y'all have a great one.